Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to the campaign following the adventures of a ranger, a rogue, a monk, and a warlock in Solasta's Mind Story, where we are currently investigating the existence of Soraks, weird creatures, half beasts, or rather half dragon and half humans, and wondering how they exist and trying to bring back some proof of their existence to force the main council of the country to take action against them. So we just beat some of
Would you
them
look at this?
and found this
A
artifact.
crown of some kind?
They seemed to keep their distance from it.
Maybe it's cursed.
Hey, look what I found.
Let me take a look. Looks like ancient Temarian. If you find it, send for... This appears to be a name.
Is this the language of those bloody lizards?
They were protecting it. It must be of great value to them.
So, who should take the crown? I tried Martha, but it was really not fitting her. I guess due to the size of it and the fact Rhob is the only one in big armor, he's probably the best suited to take it, but I know there is some benefit to it, but I don't know what kind of benefit you have for carrying the crown. I just know that you have only you cannot change who will pick the crown, so it's kind of important decision because you may have some items later you'd want to attune for. So I could go for a monk, but yeah, I think Brak or Martha. I mean, I just, you know what? I'll just use a dice to decide. So I'm sorry you cannot see the dice because it's out of the game. So 1 or 2 I reward, then 3 Slyrock for Martha, 5 Rhob, and 6 Brak. Okay, reward, obviously. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be Rhob taking crown. I do hope it fits him.
Take it then.
All right. Yes, I understand.
Who are you talking to? Wait, what are you doing?
Are
Oh my
you
god.
crazy? Why did you put it on?
We have no idea what it does, whether it's evil or anything.
What? I just kind of had to.
We're supposed to share the loot, by the way.
Perhaps we should rest before.
Well, it's not
I
the
say we
worst,
go,
I guess.
Before the owner of that unpronounceable name shows his ugly face. The mission is done after all.
Is it? Did someone cut off the Sorak's head?
All right then, I'll do it.
The sooner we go, the sooner we can get back to Kerkifler.
After you, friends.
So does it goes well with Come here, you. I hate this game for that. Sometimes just cannot pick the one we really want. Come here in the lights. Now, well, I guess we'll have to live with the choice. I just make a save right now. Okay. And now we can, I think I already picked our loot. Yeah. So, honestly, I don't want to take a long rest right now because there is no narrative reason for it. The only reason why I would take a long rest would to pick Misty Step as a new spell for my Warlock, so we can get that chest. But honestly, I'm really not fond of it. So let's take it to Destiny again. On 5 of 6 roll, a long rest, otherwise I'll pursue. Okay, this was a 5, so I guess it's a long rest and not a short rest, so we can take up another level, but you know what, I'll make a quick save, because if it's not a good loot, I'll just reload and pursue as level 3, because I really don't like that idea of long resting just because you can, you know. As for how to level up, I thought about it for some time, because as you may have noticed, my characters are not optimal in terms of attribute scores. So for example, Martha, I should have a good incentive to bump her charisma, or maybe some kind of pinging some feat. And my first idea was to forget about charisma for now and instead pick the feat that provides +1 in constitution and proficiency in constitution. So she would have better saves, because she's the only caster, so it's very important that she would maintain her concentration during fights. But at the same time, it would be very nice to be even better in persuasion and things like that. So I was really considering picking manipulator instead, so I would have a +7 on all social interactions, because the +7 is really good. And as you may have witnessed, I often at least make shitty rolls. So let's say that on a 1 or 2 I'll pick the Creed of Arun, but otherwise I'll favor Manipulator. Okay, it's a 6, so I'm gonna pick Manipulator. And that's it. Okay. I don't want to unlearn invocations, because although I didn't use Detect Magic, or I don't know which other one I picked yet. I didn't have much use for them yet, but at least I know I have them at disposal if I need them. So it's very important for me to keep that, and maybe I'll stumble up on other rituals I can learn. So I won't change that. And so for cantrips, there are many interesting cantrips missing, and I stupidly didn't pick Shilala when I had a chance, which could have been nice to use with my charisma. So the only interesting one now is Sparkle. At least now I have some range way to light torches, and I think it will be maybe not critical, but at least very useful. I don't really want to unlearn spell either, because, you know, I'm torn between Entangle and Spike Growth, because so far Spike Growth has made my life extremely easy. So I'm not sure I still have any use for Entangle still, but in case of, I'll prefer keeping it for now. Also, Fog Cloud would be made very interesting to try, because as you may know, Fog Cloud can be upcast to increase the area affected, and I'm curious to see how it fares as second level or third level. Maybe it would be actually too large to be useful for me, because maybe it would take such space, it would be annoying for my characters as well. But for now, I'll stick with those choices. And also, I would normally pick invisibility. I know Misty Step can be useful for puzzles and chests and the like, so I pick this one. For the time being, at least. So, Rhob, you may have noticed that I made a big mistake earlier. I equipped him with a longsword, which is not a finesse weapon, so that's why he missed quite a bit more than you could expect, because he has only a +1 in strength. And Rhob is gonna go rather for dexterity and probably range attacks anyway. So he's gonna grab uncanny accuracy, so he can bump dex to 18 and attack at range without any hassle. And you know, it's the ranger and monk who will be the main tanks, and Rhob will be only getting into the field when the other two are having trouble. So for him, the choice is easy, because I already decided from the start he would be going with dual wielding instead of sword and shield, just for kicks. Unlearn spell, again, I don't want to unlearn spell because jump, as you may have seen, is very useful at some times. Fog Cloud can be very nice combined with Spike Growth or Entangle to completely disable some enemies. And Goodberries saved my life a few times already. So I don't want to unlearn spell, because Hunter Max, I don't really have any use for it right now, because I only have few spell slots per day, and those are much more useful spent on those spells for now. And finally, this one. So this one is another easy pick. My initial idea was bumping Constitution with the feats that with the feats that increase Constitution and gives bonus hit points. So he would end with the same amount of hit points as his martial parts. So it's enduring body. But considering how often I fucking missed with the chest opening, and considering I'm not sure I will ever get hands on the knock spell through any magic item, I'm definitely gonna pick Lockbreaker, and that's it. And okay, so now we can just go up there. And I do hope it will work. Okay, maybe first off, What? What are you doing? Seriously? I mean, okay. I mean, what the fuck? You see, that's the problem with this, with that game. Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should really be able. And that's a big mistake. That's a big trouble, and there is really no reason. Okay, so I'm really sorry, but this is worth reloading. Because I don't really care about missy step if it's not to get access to some kind of puzzles. I have jump already for Rhob. It should be enough. So I really don't get why I cannot. Sorry. Okay, so nope. That's what I said. I said if Misty Step was useless, I would just make a short rest. Nice. Nice. I missed the chests. Oh no, it's the chests I couldn't open. Sorry, I will just still try once again at the library because you know the strange thing is that I'm pretty sure in another game with jump spell I managed to get it, so I really don't understand why I couldn't get it there. So I'm gonna go with Rhob. Let's be sure. Okay, he is not over encumbered yet. Oh. I'm not sure why Marsa is over encumbered now. Yep, no idea why. I made her follow Rhob just so she could light him. So I should be close to... yeah, oh. Brak had gone too far. Okay, so Brak, it's your time to shine. Oh, not... yeah, Brak. And you know what? You even make some dancing lights. So I can...
Natura. Muto Siripe.
Yep. Okay, no. So I don't really understand why it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but hey. Okay, so short rests, blah blah. It's too bad because I had a nice roll on him, and he's gonna probably mate. Yeah, I mean, that was to expect. Okay, so up. We lost enough time already with those kind of things. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm... Is there anything you can craft, people? Nope. Yep. Start crafting, mate. Also, let's... Okay, you have enough bolts for at least one fight. But, oh, okay, that's the Sorak head. And there is really a big problem with item manipulation in that game. Very often in infantry you don't click on the right thing you want. It's very annoying. So you have enough arrows, maybe. use them right. So you don't have enough arrows yet. Oh yeah, you still have enough. Oh, okay, sorry. This one is using crossbow, so... okay. Maybe I should just go with longbow for everyone. Would be simpler, but... I mean, while I have some free weapons, I might as well use it. Prime Rapier, melee finesse, 1-8. Okay, so this one will be for Rhob. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Rhob, for the long sword. No, fuck it. I really hate the game when he does things like that. Okay. Oh, there is something... Oh, Sorok relic? Okay. Okay, well. Me... Seriously, I hate the game. Okay. I said I didn't want to unlearn. And... Sparkle? Nope. So... Malediction... It would be interesting to learn maybe when I get third level spells. For now, Bark Skin Darkness. Oh, sorry, I don't want to click yet. The problem of Darkness is that it's much better in the tabletop implementation because you can cast it on an object, but I don't think you can here, so it's much less interesting than Fog Cloud really. So... Oh! No, I'll pick Invisibility. Invisibility could be very nice to set up some things or explore without being seen. Okay, so I said he would start being more on the range side. He would be definitely going the ambidextrous side. Don't unlearn spell, goodbye. And he would train his Chivalry skills hard because so far he really sucked at it. So all that for that. If I had known that my group would make a rest before even leaving, I wouldn't have, taken so much time trying to reload and things like that. But hey.
You look a little pale. Is something wrong?
I don't feel too good.
Shit. I knew that hunk of junk was cursed.
You don't know that.
Just get rid of it.
No, We need it.
Need it? For what?
For its power. I can feel it. Deep inside.
Are you okay?
I just need to rest for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good either.
I'm exhausted as well.
Maybe the curse has affected us all.
Stop it, don't be ridiculous.
Fine. Let's rest for a while. Set up camp.
We'll get ambushed, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Nope. So I have an active quest to get a Soraks relic, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I remember where I had to go, I think. Or maybe I should just drop the quest, I am not sure. Journal. Okay, that's it, so let's go. The Goblin Cave, I think we already made everything. Meh. Obviously. Might as well take time to sell some roots. Whoa, that's so cheap. Yup, might as well sell that instead. I mean, it's not even interesting really. That's yeah. I think we have enough of rations to last for a while. Yup. Ah well. I'll see later. I'll see out of game. It's no use bothering you with these kind of things. However, okay. Okay. I didn't really expect that, but okay. No problem. Okay, that is definitely a bug. The creatures should not suffer damage when I move. Naturally. I'll try not to abuse this bug, but oh fuck.
Walk it off.
Okay. Assassin is very interesting, I mean. I forgot to equip better weapons, but that's okay.
Wait till the next one.
Um, I mean, what? What? Okay, there was something very strange. So I am under obligation to I really don't get what happened here, but okay, all that for that. You suck, fighter, you know.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, don't be sucky as your fighter friend. Oh. Insulting the monk seems to work. Or not. Maybe not. Hmm. This is concentration. I just disengage. Yep.
Gotcha.
Nice. Ah. Okay, clearly the fact he got hit several times disturbed him. And now we can maybe achieve him? I'd like for the game to stop fucking with me, really. Yep, here. Fuck you. Okay. That was really bad, you know. That was better. What? Man, fuck you!
Keep them coming.
Okay, so that's what happened in the previous turn. I think we missed something here. I remember from another
Arcana Evil. Seal.
yeah, so we got there already. So all is well. Ancient library? I don't remember it. And so, okay, nice. Oh, I also forgot to arm my ranger with more powerful weapons. Now that he can. So Morningstar will be a net upgrade. And maybe I'll keep a hand axe to have some range attack available. What do you have, you? Okay, that's the same. I'd like, yep. Or is it here? Meh. I don't understand why I cannot do that, but well. Let's try this for a change. Losing the ranged attacks, but maybe it's not that big of a deal. Or maybe I should just equip lots of javelin with him. So, no, people. Okay, apparently there is nobody here. But you know, I prefer being careful because okay, apparently it's It's empty. That's nice. Okay. So we can now get to Kerlame. Oh. I was really tempted to make them travel fast, but hey, they're still surprised. Good game. Ranger and Monk, both failing survivor perception checks. Ha. Oh, nice. Yeah. Come there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Align yourself. It's nice. Okay, so.
Gotcha.
Might as well. Okay, so they probably have 13 AC. Uh-huh. Tough call. Yeah. This will be better.
Muto. Malmis.
What? I'm inside too? No, I'm not inside.
Deal with it.
Let's try. And that's a miss. Okay, so I use the fact.
That I like.
Okay, that's at least one down. So there are spike growth here, I think. So I'll go there instead. Maybe don't be a dick, mate. Would you mind stop missing? Ah, fuck you, you're useless.
Too slow.
Well, was not so bad. Yep, I don't have anything left.
We did it! We brought back proof.
How'd you feel?
Better.
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crowd? You know the council will probably take it.
No,
We can't bullshit them. It's got to be a Sorak thing.
it's our loot, ours.
We had to declare anything of historical value. And they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless,
Come on, they can do whatever they want.
sure.
I guess we'll see.
Who fought the Soraks? Us or them?
Okay, so first things first.
Clear skies,
Okay, nothing?
Well, thanks.
Stay in the light.
Okay. She's not proficient, but she has Arcana, so she should be able to. Well, I see all that later out of recording. It's not really interesting, so let's just get on with quests. Obviously, the guy we needed to speak to was inside.
Lord Karen.
Ah, deputies. I see you found some nice, shiny loot. So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Arike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy.
And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwin Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who is this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Soraks did on Tiamar.
There's something else.
What?
A crown?
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Come on, let them take a look.
Thank you. Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
What happened?
You passed out.
Where are we?
The Temple of Anar. Marshal Barrick Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
What, so it's cursed?
They're not sure. All these big brains, and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown. On you.
Between that and the Soraks, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Soraks on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Tamarian. It's in the Soraks tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also, the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all have this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Soraks under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevat.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course. We paladins and clerics of Anar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Soraks. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind reading, and shape changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Soraks have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Soraks were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Soraks are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Soraks are not extinct.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets, their fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of albino priests able to cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins, invisible, venomous. Others are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
Well, that's all very scary. But thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sorakath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dallin Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right. We'll think about it.
So it's a time when you can make contact with every faction available in the game, and you can then choose who you wish to trade with to gain some access to special items and the like.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcaneum belongs to the New Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the Old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manichaelan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he...
That was our joke. The first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
Maybe.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edvin Denantar has noticed you.
He talked a lot for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else?
Well, if you ever come across old spellbooks or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcaneum?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the New Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
Okay, so maybe we can finally get our characters again.
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwin Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it?
Merton. It's a painful topic for me. I'd rather not talk about him.
Fair enough.
Clear skies, my...
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Still
Stay in the
nothing
light.
to tell to us, and as for quests, I should have finished some quests, so I'm not sure how it works in that game. Yep. I finished my quests, and we got some XP and many scrolls. That's nice. Okay, I guess I'll stop. Well, I may still at least finish speaking with the people who want to speak with me, and then I'll save so I can do the shopping and inventory managing without wasting your time.
Look who's here. The Sorak hunters themselves.
It's Merton, right? Arwen Merton?
Damn right.
First scavenger. Where does that come from?
Long story, kid. Short version. When we started crossing the marches to the Badlands, I was one of the first. Now, I'm just the ugliest one left standing.
What should we know about the Badlands? Any advice?
Bring a good cleric with good healing spells.
Oops.
You'll need
that will be hard.
You're a legend. Why do you seem so sour?
Sour? It's this ale that's sour. That's all. The high and mighty council, paying clueless kids like you to go and get killed in the Badlands. But they're not asking good old Arwen. No. Go figure. It's because I got them figured out.
Figured out how?
The Legacy Council is full of it, acting all united and lovey-dovey while they plot to rob each other. Wouldn't surprise me if some of them were even Soraks in disguise. You know they can shapeshift.
Okay.
Hey, I was right about them
I
hiding the
do
Badlands.
have my idea on who might be a Sorak in disguise in the council, but I'll keep it for myself for the time being. So, is there anyone else? Might as well go to the Temple Quarter. I don't see why we cannot apparently go through, but okay, fair enough. Oh, Daliat, how are you?
Greetings, deputies.
Okay. Nothing special to say. Strange. Oh, I need to return to Council. Okay. Well, we spend all our time making back and forth moves. It's a bit annoying.
Greetings, Sorak Slayers.
Hello.
I am Halman Summer of the Guild of Antiquarians. I'm instructed to invite you to visit us at the Embassy of the Snow Alliance.
You're based at an embassy? I thought the council was neutral.
We don't have a house of our own in Kayakithan, unlike the Tower of Knowledge. How about that for neutrality? Anyway, we'd be interested in any antiquities you might bring back. We pay very well, even for things you might think are worthless.
Like the scavengers.
The scavengers? Well, they'd sell an antique Emperor's sword for its metal value, but we can offer more than gold. Antique magical items, for instance. You'll never find their like elsewhere.
Good to know. Thanks for the invitation.
Honourable Council members, please take your seats.
Ah, our crown bearer is up again.
Lord Danantar has the floor.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen. I strongly recommend against forcing separation.
Chancellor Gorm's daughter?
With the Council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe that it might be as I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done?
Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
No, wait!
Woohoo! Yeah. I want to save just to enjoy that epic battle with epic music. Okay, so a non-hero, javelins, great sword, plus 11 to hits and 140 HP means it's probably a level 20 character. And paladin. So this is useless. This would be useful. Let's try this. Three, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so oh, out of range. Okay, sorry. Move. Okay, now it works. So let's try this. That's nice. And now I'd like to find some place where I cannot be targeted by more than one. Apparently, this should work. I hope so, because otherwise I just... That's strange, I shouldn't have been able to attack. Otherwise I'm just trapped myself. Okay. I'm not sure why he decided to fly, but hey, his choice. So yeah, nice. Okay, I'm not really understanding how that guy gets as many attacks, but okay, I'm all for it. Whoa, I wonder how much AC that guy has really. Woo! Woo! That guy is impressive. Yeah, he's impressive, but many enemies against him. So he's still concentrating. So let's try to take the chance. Okay, now he lost it. Yup. Whoa, impressive. Meth. It's starting to be hard. Ah. Whew. Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna win this fight. I know it, but I'd like to still be as efficient as I can. So I cannot kill one of them, probably. So what I'm gonna do is maybe I can kill at least one assassin, but I will probably die next. So I'll rather try this, because maybe it will help me survive. And I'll try to kill this one. Yeah, nice! So it was the best. Now the thing is, if I... Whoa! Okay. I didn't notice those guys. If I disengage, I may avoid some mess by going myself here, but it's just delaying the inevitable. I'll just bet on my luck and try to resist long enough to at least kill the abomination. Okay. Woo! It will be hard to resist. So far, so good. Guys, it may be helpful to stop bringing even more guys, you know. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So we'll never know. I don't think it's ended well for him, but hey, I think it was a fair fight. If only we had some greater restoration potion or something, or even just an invisibility spell ready to get some time to heal. But, I mean, what's the point since enemies were coming indefinitely probably. Without reinforcements, I think we could have won this fight actually.
Are you going to faint again?
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Soraks, but I wasn't myself.
Then who were you?
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiamat.
That is unsettling. Let the Crown Bearer and the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Soraks.
Meh,
Let's vote.
politics.
Delegates, do you agree?
Aye. Your Royal Highness?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I concur.
To which proposition, Your Highness?
I mean, they should go and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
What was that? You had a vision.
I can't explain, I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So where are we going, Crown Bearer?
I think the Crown knows.
There's life yet, adventurers.
Maria
Whoa.
can smile on you.
Lady of Life, a follower of the goddess.
Has a strange
We do
strange look,
require your
like he got
services.
some hammer shot on his head. So I thought that I needed some spell focus for Martha so she could had something else in her potion and item slots, so Holy Cape may be nice. Oh no, not Holy, sorry. Yeah, okay, she only has okay. So is there any people I need to speak to? Might I well pick that loot. Nice. And while we are at it, might as well. Oh. Okay, we cannot. Okay, apparently we cannot speak to anyone there. Rodkaran is not available either. Galivan Embassy, maybe? Nope. What's the point of giving weapons if you cannot use them anyway for anything worthwhile? Beryl, do you have anything interesting to say to us?
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
No, she's just being mockery.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some treasure in your backpacks?
We do require your services.
I'm just seeing a bit of... Whoa. Okay. Bag of holding. Nice. But it's very expensive. Okay, Amulet of Health is very interesting. Belt of Giant Health, Belt of Giant Strength would be very, very useful for our monk as well as our fighter. And it's not that expensive yet. I mean, whoa, 25 is impressive. Boots of Levitation would be a nice way to have alternatives to get to loot. Oh, yes. This one would be nice. But I cannot because, yeah, we're not good enough yet with them. Brace of Archery is nice too for the fighter. Brace of Defense for anyone really, but probably Martha. Okay, Brace of Sparkles. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay, Secret of Blasting. Nice. I mean, okay, this one is very interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay, there are many interesting things to buy from them. Yeah. Many interesting things to buy from them. So I guess we'll need to we need to increase reputation with them as early as possible. This one is very interesting. Okay, Ring of Protection. Okay, so many things. You convinced me, guy. Let's give to
Clear
you.
skies, my friend. You have some
See what you think of this.
My.
See you next time, friend.
Okay, so next, Sunblaze Court. Yeah. Travel interrupted. Yet another guy.
Word, please, deputies.
Sure.
It's not like we have a choice.
What is this?
A command word to teleport your party to the city's Imperial Gate.
Teleport?
We can't do that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, word is that in the Badlands, you may come across functioning major gates. If you do, use this command word and you'll be brought back here. Take note of any command word on the gate you find, and you'll be able to return there the same way.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. So far, no one's found any.
Oh, right. Well, thanks anyway.
Stay in the light, senior deputies.
You too, Captain.
Clear skies.
Okay, I
Thank you.
thought you.
Stay in the.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Well, let's just go to the shop and let's. What's the major gates? And oh yeah, Georgia.
Deputies, do you have any?
Take a look.
Stay in the light.
I just want to see what you have to offer before, you know.
Deputies, do you have any?
We do require.
Okay, so they have weapons. Oh, an armor. Very nice. Okay. Oh, they also have scrolls, but this is much less interesting to me since I don't have any wizard. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Good to know too. Okay, well. I'll just see if there is any new quests and accept them. Then I'll save and stop for tonight. Okay then. Well, I'll not stop right now. I'll just do inventory management and the like, but it's not interesting for you really. So, goodbye everyone. Have a nice day or evening.